Black Ink right here. This used to be the Black Ink crew. Now it's Fred's Wine. I was here recently, haven't tried the food yet, but Jim Jones did a turkey giveaway here, and that was cool for the community. Shout out to Jim Jones, cause we in Harlem. So they say a big snowstorm coming. We'll see. It's currently about 6 a.m. Started around 4. So far it's just a bunch of hail. Just enough to make the morning commute an inconvenience. Another small store. Projects over here. The KINGDOME, I believe.
He must have traded something to the heart. He must have had money to go. Sorry?
Hi. No, sorry. You want to go there? What street? 119. Let me see. She wants to go to 119th between 7th. 119th and 7th. Okay. Go this way to 119. 119. You know? And then left. That way. When you get to 119, make a left. Okay. Alright. All in the day's work. Gotta help the community too while we're at it. So we got Fieldtrip here, which is a black-owned restaurant. It's really good. I've had this a few times. They do really good rice bowls. And I think he has a location in Rockefeller Center as well. So shout out to the homie. The chef's cool. I met him too. Can't remember his name. Sorry. Alright, we on 116th and Lennox right now. Got Amy Ruth over here. Soul Food. About to walk by there real quick, and also my favorite seafood joint is on this street also. It's called Make My Fish. Cash only. But I'll give you a hack. You order through Postmates or Grubhub, and you can pay with a credit card, and you don't have to wait. Just place your order and go pick up. Here we are at 113 West 116th Street. It's the home of Amy Ruth. It's Some of the best soul food you can find in Harlem for sure. Shout out to Amy Ruth. Institution in Harlem, been here forever. Ever since I got here, that's for sure. This is like, you know, we got Chinatown. I call this Little Africa. There's a famous, I think it's the Malcolm X or Shabazz shops across Lennox. But look at this. It's all these cool stores. And my joint is right here. I gotta come back when these places are open. Make my fish. Hands down, the best fried fish you're gonna get. Outside New York. I'm do that. The best fried fish you'll get in New York. Don't at me. Alright, let's keep this going. You gotta go to 119 though, okay? Alright. Alright, let's see what we got going on over here now. We'll continue our stroll up Lennox. As we pass by Amy Ruth's here once again. And then on the left here, right past Amy Ruth, I think it's a school now. But I have seen Grandmaster Kaz do some tours. So I'm pretty sure this was a place for some parties in the 80s. So the real hip hop parties, you know? Who all was there, I ain't gonna get into all that. But 116th and Lennox. Some people call it Malcolm X Boulevard. I'll stick to Lennox. When I moved to Harlem, they told me you don't pronounce the African American names. That's how you know you're not from Harlem. You gotta say the number. Another gem for you. It's really just hail. It's not much snow really sticking, as you see on the floor. It's been playing this game since about 4 a.m. 6 a.m. now. Probably a little past. And we're just gonna take this to 125th Street. And then we'll sign off for today. But let's see what we find. I have to do this on a warm day. Well, a dry day rather. I'm just curious if it's so quiet because of the weather or what, because there's usually people on the block. Oh, so coming up, we're approaching 118th. Oh, first of all, this is a good spot here. Le Petit Parisien, I hope. It's a cool spot. You can get some sandwiches here to go and a nice coffee. And this is also the location for Mo's Burgers. He used to own this barber shop. It looks like he might have sold it. But hopefully Mo will still come out here because he sells really cheap burgers and hot dogs for the kids. And they're pretty good. I had a few myself. But as I was saying, as we approach 118th and Lennox right here, this is Melba's, which is another institution here in Harlem. I think her original restaurant is on 8th Avenue. And I've been there a bunch. And Heather B used to be a bartender there. Shout out Heather B. But now we have Melba's right here on Lennox and 118. So super cool. Oh, they're still building. They're still building it out. Looks good from what I can see though. Still building it out. Maybe we can get a sneak peek. I can't see that, but maybe you can. And hopefully it looks good in there because I can't wait for them to open. Melba's on Lennox and 118th. Oh God. Speaking of Lennox and 118th, this is where that postal worker was murdered, unfortunately, by that, it was a woman, they identified as a woman. Let's just put it that way. Not getting into all that. But yeah, here we go. Unfortunate circumstance that happened here. Rest in peace. I think his name was Roger. Ray Hodges. Rest in peace, man. God bless. Sorry. Whew. Liquor store. Might be an interesting video to count all the liquor stores in Harlem within a 10-block radius or 10-block distance. Okay, I need to cross the street again. There's a place over here I want to show or introduce you guys to. I really got to do this again during the day because this defeats the purpose with everything closed. I started off, I was just going to take a walk, but there's so many interesting things just along this block, like this plant store I've never even noticed. And I'm sure they've been here a while. And you can get locked up. Well, not like ACOD, but you can get your locks done here and you can visit the plant quarter. I'm with it. Alright, right here, I love this restaurant. This is Archer and Goat. Archer and Goat. It's a cool spot. They have really, really good drinks, really good food, and I think they have a pop-up shop called NiLu's. NiLu's, yeah, and I think that they are possibly going to open a new restaurant called NiLu's, hopefully. Sweet life over there, so much to go. I'm going to have to do this one side at a time next time. This is another cafe I like. Good fresh breakfast. Everything's cooked in-house. Oh, can't forget NiLu. If you're ever in need of a gift, I don't care the occasion, come here. They have the coolest gifts that you don't find everywhere. Shout out to NiLu. LA Sweets across the street, along with Settepani, which is a really, really cool Italian restaurant. But they also have a bakery. And I think they're owned by a Ethiopian family. So that's cool too. Lord have mercy, there's too much. Let's cross the street. Barawine. Another restaurant that's super cool. Barawine, yes. They have a ridiculous wine selection. And good food. I think happy hour all day on Sundays. And they actually own another restaurant that we won't make it to today called Rotis, which is really good. So, shout out to Barawine. See if we can see inside. Really cool in here. One long communal table there, but there is a dining room in the back if you would like your own seating with your party. This brings us to Lenox Ave and 120th. We're going to go to 125th today, and then we're going to sign out. Oh, what street is this? 121. How pretty is that, huh? Some pretty blocks. All right, what's coming up? What is coming up? Okay, so right here on the far corner, it's really dark over there, but on the far corner is where Dapper Dan set up shop with Gucci. So when Dapper Dan and Gucci got together, and there were a lot of people rocking Dapper Dan on the red carpets and things like that, there was kind of a resurgence of all that a few years ago. Kendrick Lamar even came by and did some pull-ups over here on the scaffolding that was up at the time. But yeah, this was the Gucci house. Turn your lights on. This was the Gucci house right there. That brownstone on the corner there you can see is unoccupied. I thought some people lived upstairs, but well, it is 6 in the morning. Maybe they're sleeping. Yeah, 122 Lenox Avenue. Braid. 24-hour hair braid. Anyone getting their hair braided? Oh, well, you could get your hair braided if you want it, but guess just no customers, but they're open. Come through. 24. This is one of many 24-hour hair salons in Harlem. What we have here? Home to Harlem. Maybe this is a Airbnb or a bed and breakfast. Artful walls. Okay, we also have an art gallery. How you love that? Now this is the Atlah Church, I think it is. Atlah. They have the church and school. Pastor Manning here. You probably are familiar with him. So, I'm not sure if he has a party. I don't think he likes anybody, really. So, I guess he put his hat into the mayor run. We'll see how that goes. Okay, here we have a pasta bar. If you love fresh pasta, which I do, and it cooks really fast, so you don't have to wait 20 minutes to boil some dried pasta that's been sitting in a warehouse. These guys make it fresh, and it'll be ready in minutes. Pastitalia. I hope I'm not messing up any names here. Good stuff. I like the bolognese and the pappardelle. All right. We got Harlem Shake here on the left, which is not a dance. We got the RokMil studios here. If you want to get in shape, you want to get working out, check out RokMil. He does a wonderful workout. It's a lot of fun. I haven't tried it yet, but I've seen the videos. And he is a wonderful and amazing photographer that shoots everything on iPhone. Go figure. But amazing work. I actually have a piece myself. Little piece of art here. What we got here? Be like water. I remember Bruce Lee saying that. I think this one's gonna be hard to see, but it's the rebirth. Hailing. Another hair braid. These places are popping. And when they get busy, you don't even know. Like, all those chairs will be done. Or people will be sitting in them and there'll be like 3 or 4 women working on your head. Oh, what we got here? Oh, this is nice. Very cool. I could use a coffee myself. Okay, what we got here? Lenox Lounge. Oh yeah, Lenox Lounge is here. Gone. Now it's Wells Fargo. Interesting. And chopped cheese. Seems like a gentrification move, but okay. City's starting to wake up. City's starting to wake up. Whole Foods here. Alright, we made it. 125th Street in Lennox. We made it. That was fun. We'll do it again soon. But my hands are freezing now. Oh yeah, it's starting now. It wasn't like this at 4 a.m. I can see much more activity happening now. Peace out.